What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here. I want to welcome you guys back to my Let's Play of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 Modded Edition. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far, and if you are, be sure to hit that like button. It helps out a lot. Without any further ado, let's get into the next video.
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty, but there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps, but we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
Here we are, the city of Iziz. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square. It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Alright, so we're back here. Mandalore's got to come with us for obvious reasons. So we're going to go ahead and level this bad boy up real quick. Now, he's only got 2. So we can go demo, awareness, retreat, injury. Let's see what it recommends. It recommends awareness. I'm wondering if we should demo light him. Give him some demos. Because right now, it won't let us do anything. So I'm wondering if we should just do that for now. This is pretty easy. He's going to have all these bad boys that you could possibly imagine. He's got tons of level ups. I'm going to try and even these out first, I think. Because he's got, like I said, he's got a few level ups we need to get. His level is really low. But compared to us, Constitution and I think Dexterity might make sense. Get his demo up to 9. But annoyingly, I think I might bring his Intelligence up so we can get like a 3. Like a 3 thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I probably should have done that, honestly. 7. Awareness and treat injury should be, I think, the #1 focus. But if we can get all 3, I think I'm happy. So, there you go. 7, 8. We're almost up there. There you go. He's maxed out there. I want to get those attributes now. I wish I had before. So what does it recommend now? Let's see. 2-weapon fighting. That doesn't make sense because he's going to have his repeating blaster. So I think his weapon specialization is already like these guys. See? Blaster rifle. Damage bonus. That's awesome. Close combat. That's already really high. Maybe toughness. I'm going to do toughness. That makes sense for Mandalore. Attributes. I'm wondering if I should do intelligence. I think I'm going to work on his intelligence. I wish I dropped his... I mean, his constitution's good in a way. Because he can get those bad boys, those feats that we need. There you go. And then eventually, if we get one more constitution up, he also has the blaster. I could give him blaster. I'm not saying he wouldn't be good with blaster pistols. But I think that's what I want. I don't want to give him 2-weapon fighting. There's no point. You know what I mean? So I think we'll go 1, 2. Level those ones up. What's this? Melee weapon focus? No. I can cross. No, I don't want to cross class any of these skills. It makes no sense. Dual strike. I don't know. What is it? Is it still going to recommend the 2-weapon fight? I don't want to do that. Let's see. Double-bladed weapon or 2 weapons? Yeah, see, I don't understand that. I wonder if I should give him some empathy. No, not empathy. Conditioning, maybe? Caution. Double stealth. No. Which one is gearhead? Conditioning, maybe? Conditioning is what I'm thinking. Saving throws. Let's give him some conditioning. Conditioning works well on guys who are a little bit sluggish at the line, so to speak. If that makes any sense. Improve conditioning, because that's good for him. I love spending time leveling people up. It's awesome. Treat injury is always going to get the primary, I think. It'll all work itself out anyway. All saving throws. He's almost fully leveled up. What's he sitting at? 15. We're almost there. I'm going to boost his intelligence. Maybe we can get 3 now in the skills. We have 3 now in the skills, guys. So 1, 2, and then 3. So we'll always have 3 to go. See, that's what I was trying to do. That's all I ever wanted. Now, I'm wondering if I should go with the dual strike. Because what else can we really get him? They're giving him feats like Kreia. I know I got stuff down here. Maybe regenerate vitality. Mobility. The character moves 10% faster than normal. I didn't even honestly know that was a feat. Wait. Precise shot? I probably should have got him that. Also, wait. This also applies in... Okay. Increased damage. Any attempt to deflect the blaster shot. Oh, wait. So that's good, actually. So let's give him precise shot. And we're still going. Still going. There you go, Mandal. There's no point in increasing his persuade. That doesn't make any sense. Keep going, precise shot. That's going to be money. We're still going. But I think we're running out now, guys. It's almost time for him to be finished. Almost there. Do I need intel? What does it recommend? Let's see. I agree with the Constitution. Maybe a dexterity boost even, but he's a bit of a tank. His like vitality points are pretty insane. The feats. Keep going, precise shot. Still going. I can't believe we're still going. I think it's done after this. No, I don't. Well, will it? Close to 80, I think. Man, he's just sending it. Only 1 more to go. I think this is the last one for us, guys. Yep. Alright, let's look at what he's getting. Obviously, that's all he could ever wear. But if we look at it, I just want to kind of look at it. Stop. I just want to look at it. Stop changing it. Oh, won't let you. Okay, well, either way, I would like to see it. Let's see, what can we get him? I think a dexterity boost is kind of our ideal right now for him. Boost that dexterity. He's a dark side, so he can wear some dark side stuff. Dexterity boost, see, that's kind of redundant as well. Let's see. That doesn't matter. I mean, to be honest, force resist isn't really a thing he needs. Precise, see, he's got targeting precise. We don't need that either. But it almost might be worth it. Honestly, the attack modifier and dexterity boost is worth it itself. Oh, restricted to dark side, but he needs a Jedi defense, so it's a Jedi thing. Detonator gloves, that could be good. Infiltrator. The last thing dude needs right now is strength, so I think I'm gonna go with the detonator gloves. That sounds just right up his alley. Mandalorian power, which is dope. I think an Arcanian would be good. Anything with demolitions or something like that. I know this is a bit of everything, but again, it's kind of redundant as well. That's kind of stupid. Maybe this. That'd be good for him. The multi-shield generator. That's a beef. True to 12. There's better stuff than that. I know there is. But I need all the way down here. I don't know why I'm using my keyboard. Let's use my mouse. All right, thanks. All right, 2 to 24. 4 to 15. He's got 2 to 12. You got to remember that. Attack modifier. It's not upgradable, though. Arcanian blaster rifle. It's a rifle. So the rifles are what we want to focus on, guys. Kind of curious about the combat enforcer. 2 to 12. That's a 2 to 16, but it's not upgradable. The Chark, unstoppable though, so you know it's guaranteed. Bowcast. So these are all rifles now. I want to give him a rifle. Basically, I want to find something that I like and let him have it and see if it's upgradable. 4 to 15. I think that one was already upgraded. That's why it's there. Arcanian blaster rifle. Its scope is upgradable, so that's not. See, that's frustrating. I think that might be upgraded already. That's kind of a weak weapon. I'm actually kind of shocked. That can't be upgraded. Heavy mining lasers. That was what Homeboy was using in the beginning, Atten, before we, you know, we switched him up. We could get, but honestly, I think his damage with the rifle is better. And quite frankly, 4 to 15 is the best right now. If we find something better, I'll be sure to hook him up. So let's go ahead and save now that we've got all that done. Where are we again? We're at the spaceport. Is that what it is? Yeah, the Iziz Spaceport, guys. Let's go ahead and set on out. This isn't a very big area, though, I've noticed. It's not, so...
It's been a while since you've docked here, hey? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
What's been going on here?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. Oh, it's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Any news on the blockade?
Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were your friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Priceless why?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
Can I go now?
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
Alright, my dude. Actually, can I talk to this guy again?
You again? You don't need to see me if you want to leave this.
Well, maybe I wanted to ask how your family was doing, bro.
You've done with the
That space battle has caused hell with our schedule.
In the latest news today, the Onderan Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel, and it destroyed 15 Onderan military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
Alright, so there's... I think the news holograms change every so while. These guys are all kind of generic. Beasts.
Fair winds to you, Offworld. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
Why do you ask?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
Who are you?
I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here.
We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches, so that we can sell them.
Tell me about the Beast Riders.
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon. In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of Iziz and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with Iziz for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an Iziz princess named Galia and a great beast rider hero, Oron Kira, married. They united our peoples. But now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
How are things unraveling?
Many beast riders have fallen to the city ways, and some are now no more than common thugs. Queen Talia and her cousin General Vaklu argue in open councils. The beasts stir from the changes in the wind and cannot be calmed, and we beast riders find it harder to enter the city each day.
Why is it hard to enter the city?
No one is to leave the city without the starport visas. It chokes passage in and out of Iziz.
Why does Telos want your beast?
Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The surface was completely destroyed. The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create a new Telos, but their merchants are stalled by the blockade.
Beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time, but yet at times I feel as if something else is affecting them, frightening them.
Beasts can be sensitive to the currents within cities and people. When such things are disturbed, the beasts may echo it.
Perhaps it is the city itself. Iziz has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Why do you have them in so many beasts in cages?
These beasts you see here are for delivery.
Well, we know. You told me that.
But the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered. But now...
Alright, I'll be going. For now. Yeah, look at them, they're shaking, bro.
Calm. Calm. What? Run! The bomber is out of control!
He just hightails it. That's what's so funny about that. Can't you, like, beast control him? You know what I mean? Dude, that was a fail. You just hightail it, no responsibility.
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders. Or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
What stories are you talking about?
The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts.
As you've just seen, when they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
I'll be going now. I'm taking my credits. Hell yeah, man.
I again apologize.
Why do you think the bomb attacked earlier?
The beasts are growing very
Did I already say that?
It grows day by day. I plan on talking with my brothers and sisters to see if there are solutions. If the beasts continue to grow out of control, the city is filled with them. Consequences.
Alright. Bye. Guess that's all we needed from him. I thought there was something else we could talk about. This guy here, right? Margar. You, come here. You are weak and scrawny with my powerful weapons of defense and special sale just for you. What do you know about Iziz? Everything turning to soil heap here. Military is very bad. Queen rules here, but many of her troops are more loyal to General Vaklu. Evil man. He won't let me sell my goods in Iziz, but how can you stop bad people without repeating glasses and energy shields? What do you know about the Queen and General Vaklu? Queen Talia, some say, is weak, others say it is not. She wants to stay with Republic. General Vaklu is her cousin. Powerful man. He thinks Republic is trouble. Almost better to let them, like, talk it out. Republic brings great miseries to his peoples, but Vaklu is more evil because he won't let me sell any of his goods in his city. In the city. An Aqualish merchant. Shouldn't you be roughing up some Bith for a few credits? Not all Aqualish do such things. Besides, Bith are hard to come by. He's like, I'm saying, well, if they were here, I might. Me, I make credits by selling things people need for violence. And Iziz is a great need of weapons, armor, and more. Alright, what do you know? Okay, what do you have for sale? Things all outside the city. Stupid Onderonians can't see need for weapons. People need my goods to defend themselves. But they say my goods are banned, so all these killing implements are sitting here unused. But you get a special sale from Margor's misfortune. Alright, I'd like to see what you have in stock. Alright, he's got a Jedi robe. Again, kind of redundant. Flex heavy armor. 10 and 3 for that bad boy. So the Ichani, remember I was saying like, all the swords, and I'm like, why is it only green? I was looking for blue and stuff. Well, the green one's the Vibro sword. The red one is the Sith sword or whatever. Sith, you know what I mean. And then the blue one here is the Ichani Vibro sword. So that's what that was. It makes sense because this has a cold bonus. So this, I don't, it's stupid expensive though. What is he on crack? I mean, but the thing is, it's fully upgradable. Sometimes I've seen swords that were like amazingly good. Like this dude, Zeeson Shah. I have Zeeson Shah, I think. Look at this price. That price tag is off the charts. I can't even. I'd probably be better off making these edges. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. It's just, you got some crap, man. You got nothing I want that's not overpriced and out of the absolute, you know, I don't know. You don't have anything I like. Can I steal your stuff? Can I steal your wares?
General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader during the Mandalorian occupation.
I thought there was... Oh, wait, I can go talk to this guy.
I can't believe that the Republic...
Well, I can. Was something over here?
Our space forces. Forget about secession.
Is that for later, or... I mean, it might be part of cut content, because it looks like you can go there. But then again, it's not blue. Blue shows like... Well, blue's like a transportation area. 1 second. I'm just going to run back here real fast. Because I don't really remember if there's a little something. Because there's a plasteel cylinder. I think I might have forgot to grab something from here. Yes. Good thing I checked. Just some credits. Can I grab anything in the back? No. I like to just look over at stuff and see what everything's like. It's pretty cool. Anyway, let's go talk to that guy. You. What's with you? Making me think of that piece of junk into my landing pad. Letting that piece of junk stick its struts into my landing pad. I am done being inconvenienced by you. This guy's wasn't here normally. Excuse me, human, a moment of your time. Wait a minute. Unless, of course, this guy was supposed to be a Twi'lek. Who are you? My name is Kimar Elim. I am a facilitator. I understand that you're looking for some trace of the Jedi. How'd you know that? I keep myself abreast of intergalactic developments. While you have been somewhat difficult to track so far, you were not so difficult that I could not catch up with you. Jedi Exile me. How do you know who I am? Ebonhawk is an easily recognizable ship, and when you pass through Telosian customs and were holed up in the Citadel Station, it was not hard to cross-reference your description with the Republic database. You work for the Republic? No, neither am I a Sith spy, a member of some political faction of this Force-forsaken planet, or a member of the Exchange. I do, however, employ hackers more than capable of defeating the Republic encryption systems. Ray, what is it you want from me? Simply put, I want you to make you a most unusual offer, one that I'm confident you will not receive elsewhere. I am actually very curious as to what the hell this guy's talking about. What kind of offer? When the Korriban Academy fell into ruin, almost all the artifacts and knowledge of the Sith fell with it. In exchange for a little help, I will offer you the location of a tomb previously undiscovered by the... Oh, this is DLC! Oh, wait, I missed it. I'm no Jedi, nor do I have a particular interest in the Force. I prefer secular archaeology, which tends to be much less messy. And as I may have already mentioned, I need your assistance, Exile. Besides, Sith tombs are notorious for their traps. While they may not pose much of a problem for one skilled in the Force, for one such as myself, they are somewhat more tricky to successfully navigate. What does he want me to do? There's a Rodian in the Western Square. His name is Glupo Tyresh. He owes me a starport visa. You'll pay him 2,500 credits for it, which I will reimburse for you upon your return. I remember Glupo. Why not just get it yourself? The fool refuses to give me the visa for the agreed price, and is petrified that I'll attempt to kill him. Like some petty exchange boss. Whenever I go talk to him, he runs to the soldiery claiming I have some grudge. After my attempt to reason with him today, they told me I could not leave the spaceport. I was hoping you might be able to intervene for me, non-violently for preference. Alright, I'll do it, but you give me the money in advance. No, I must have some guarantee that I act faithfully. I haven't checked before. You'll have the money later. Alright, then I agree. Good. Return to me with the visa as soon as you have it. So that, I think, is a mod. I think I've installed so many mods that I don't even recall what the hell I've got going on. It's not even showing what it is. Just that it's there. What's concerning me is the whole cut content thing that involves HK. Do you guys remember? I think I know what happens. I think, you know, I have to take out like a bunch of those like clowns, like more HK50 units. I think I've got to go do that. And what else? Sorry, I'm just trying to think. I have to go do that, but it's not showing me the mission. Remember, it showed me the mission. I activated the quest, though, so I don't see why it wouldn't work. And that's why that whole thing with Coruscant wasn't showing up. It was showing me that. I thought that was the HK factory, but that's something that didn't seem to work. I'm wondering if some of the mods that I have installed are conflicting. That happened at the start of the Let's Play where I had to restart the game, but at the same time, I don't know. It might be fine. So I did get, like I said, I did get a... I did start that one. I did start that HK mission, as you guys have seen. So I'm just hoping that we do encounter two more groups of HK 50 units so we can fight them. Because if you guys saw, we actually got a different type, or a different God, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. A different dialogue when we fought them. But there were so many of them. You know, I'm like, holy crap, there's so many. So it's typical that now all of a sudden when we need them, we only got one so far. But again, there's still lots of time. I don't know if I travel to a different planet, it'll like respawn a couple, because I've seen it spawn some by going back to like Telos and whatnot. But I think we might have something in Onderon later. I don't know if we can go back to Duxon and something will load. I really don't know at this point. So honestly, right now we'll just take it as it goes. I really hope that thing works, because from what I understand, it does involve, if you guys remember at the end game when we make our way to Malachor 5, remember how it cuts back to certain things? Like, you know, there's like the battle with, you know, Hanhar and Mira, and then there's a thing with Goto and the remote, all that stuff. And then there's also, though, apparently it cuts back to HK where he finds the plant, but you have to get those, you have to set those things in motion first. So we got to get those in motion, then it'll automatically happen. We won't have to go anywhere, we won't have to worry about it. And I think I know exactly where it is. Like the area that I think it is if you guys remember back on Telos, remember on the Telosian surface there's that sub-level? Remember? That military base sub-level that's locked off? I think that's where you go. I think that's where it's going to end up finding it. So I don't know. It's a bit of a shot in the dark, but it makes a lot of sense. Because I'm like, why would they have that and then not use it? It must go somewhere. So I'm very interested to see where that's going to go. So, yeah, dog. Yeah, my dude. My dude. Anyway. So, okay, guys. So I'm sorry. I was just kind of mucking about. We've also got to do this here. We got to do the trade. I forgot about her, honestly. Starport visa. And then this cut content. Or not cut content. So, yeah, I guess we're good. All right, let's get back. Sorry. I just wanted to explain myself a little bit.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Iziz?
Can we skip the formalities? Looks like we're both in a rush.
Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic. You're free to go. Don't lose your Starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Thanks, my dude. See, sometimes we can just skip it and move on. Let's get into the Merchant Quarter. There's a lot of stuff here, and there's a lot to talk about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't yet, be sure to like and follow my pages on social media, facebook.com/DanQ8000 for live streams and other content, Twitter, DanQ8000, Instagram, DanQ8000, and Snapchat, DanQ8000. If you want to get yourself a shirt or hoodie, link in the description. If you want to save 10% off your next DX Racer, link in the description. Be sure to use the promo code DanQ8000 at checkout. All right, guys, thank you so much again. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. I'll be seeing you soon for more content, but until then, let's hand things over to Knox Hill. Have a good one, guys.
Who's the man with the plan? If you feel trouble, wild and wild on these violent and hit you 8,000. Wait a minute, hold that style is dialed in. Goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving fire back. If they ain't vibing, lie with that. Got me dressed up in all black. What up? Hood up and I see them haters try to run with us, they gon' need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard just like Darth Vader. Players, grab your respirators. Night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters, move like trash to bed intruder. Got that Glock and got them woofers. Just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is Knox? Still you damn fools. Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that DanQ. Yeah. It was never, ever a game.